Hello and welcome back to Compelled to Impact. Uh, I'm finally getting back to recording. I've been in a new location for a few days and it just hasn't worked out. So today we're going to talk about be still and know. To guard your mind in a chaotic world. Choose peace over distraction. Have you ever noticed how one small choice can shift the tone of your whole day? A few mornings ago, I woke up feeling calm and grateful, but it wasn't always like this. There have been many times when, before I even left the bed, I would reach for my phone. Within minutes, I was scrolling, becoming upset, sometimes feeling overwhelmed, and absorbing the noise of the world. I thought I was doing the right thing by checking to make sure if everything was in place before I started my day. And it really wasn't planning on looking at everything in the world. Actually, I wasn't really on more than 10 or 15 minutes because I don't like being on my phone that long. But doing those things, my peace slipped away before I even had a glass of lemon water, which is what I usually start the day with, lemon and sea salt. It wasn't obvious that I wasn't starting my day with peace. It was starting with, I was starting it with everyone else's opinion or things they wanted to share and people that I care about. Maybe you've been there too, where the noise of life slowly drowns out your own thoughts. Most of us believe in peace, but believing isn't enough. You have to know that peace is possible. You need to protect it, nurture it, and intentionally make room for it. There's a power of stillness that is a good goal to have. It's not going to happen in chaos or commotion. Peace isn't something that appears, it's something that you invite in. You must be willing to transfer peace into your mind by choice. Don't open the door to every headline, every distraction, or every thought that tries to take you captive. You were never meant to absorb it all. Take back your power to think for yourself. Create a sacred space where you can be still and know that the supernatural power of the one who is immeasurable will meet you there. Scripture says, be still and know that I am God. This is a call to acknowledge and understand that there is something or someone bigger than your understanding with an ability to encompass and hold a space of immense peace for you. You can begin your day without the noise. It sounds simple, but this one habit can transform your mental and spiritual health. Don't reach for your phone first thing in the morning. When you do, you're inviting the chaos of the world into your peace before your spirit is ready to handle it. Give yourself boundaries. Designate sacred time before screens, even if it's only 15 minutes. Connect, communicate, breathe, and stretch. Spend 30 minutes watching the sunrise while it resets your circadian rhythm. Let your heart wake up before your notifications do. Remember, not every voice or image deserves access to your heart or mind. Your inner peace is sacred ground. Treat it that way. You are not being rude by protecting your peace. You're being wise. So don't compare or compete. Social media can make us feel like we're behind, like everyone else has life figured out. But most of what we see is only half the story anyway, the highlight reel. You don't see the sleepless nights, the quiet prayers, the anxiety, the unseen struggles behind the post. You are the expert only in your own life. You are walking your own divine curriculum filled with your lessons, your timing, your gifts, and your growth. Don't let someone else's path make you question yours. Root yourself in honesty, authenticity, and intention. Comparison disconnects you from your divine rhythm. That authenticity brings you back into harmony. Oh, but sorry. Authenticity brings you back into harmony with the bigger plan. So choose peace over conflict. Let's be honest, we live in a world that thrives on outrage. We're constantly invited to argue, react, and defend our perspective. You don't need to do that. Here's the truth. Constant anger and conflict rob your soul of peace and creativity. You sacrifice your imagination when you engage and feed on chaos. When you feel that pull to engage in drama or online arguments, just stop. Turn it off. Step away and take a walk or sit in silence and breathe in divine peace. You don't need to respond to everything. You really don't. In fact, most people don't care who's responding. They're just wanting to get their opinion out there. Sometimes silence is the most powerful answer you can give. When you protect your mind from constant conflict, you open space for joy, clarity, and divine inspiration to flow again. Reward your peacekeeping. Each time you guard your heart and mind, celebrate it. Peace is not passive, it's power in motion. So reward yourself in meaningful ways, things that are important to you. Go for a peaceful walk. Write a card to a friend and send it by regular mail. That's a nice surprise. Take a few minutes to journal, gratitude, or pray. These small acts reinforce your peace and remind your body and mind that calm is your natural state, not chaos. You can make that your natural state if you practice these small things just to be there more often. You'd be surprised how deeply those little gestures ripple outward. A handwritten note, a kind word, or even a quiet moment of spiritual connection can become someone else's reminder that peace is still possible. You don't need to be an expert in everything, but you do need to be the guardian of your own peace. Set a mental guard at the door of your mind. Be thoughtful about what you allow in. Choose silence when the world shouts. Choose calm when the chaos calls. Each time you do, the supernatural peace of God, that unexplainable, unwavering peace, will meet you right where you are. Protect your peace. Guard your mind. And remember, peace is not found in the noise. It's found in stillness, in the quiet confidence that God's got you. He's got your back. And He's working in your favor, or if you prefer, the universe, whatever the entity is that you are believing in with all your heart, is working in your favor. Okay, that's it for now. Check out the show notes for links and anything extra. I love you so much for being here, listening, and finding your way to change through peace. Live excellently, give generously, and love lavishly. Until next time, ciao.